Early part of the season, a little bit of a short jump there. They'll re-jump it. Adams will get this one.
2 7-footers jump
tall. You can't throw the ball low. You got to throw it up high still. Come on, those guys are 7'3".
Nice feed. Westbrook on 6 years with Minnesota working the point. Mitchell, the 2-guard, checked by Robertson.
This is Jazz basketball. They're going to just take their time. You can't get hung up on it, or you can't go under pretty much on anybody on a high screen.
Joe Ingles to kick out. Rubio by himself for 3, and he scored. So if you let a man get downhill like Rubio, he's got nothing but clear highway.
Absolutely. Jazz make a lot of their buckets uncontested.
Oh, that was pretty. That's an in the run play. But over their last 8 games, Ingles a long 3 off the screen from Gobert, and Adams. Anthony has the rebound. The Thunder going to run over the top. Adams waits for the traffic to clear. Has been shooting nearly 50% from the floor. The other guy's been shooting 43.5%, and only
still out right now.
Thabo Sefolosha may not play tonight because he was being screened for a concussion. Nick Gallo, what do you have as Westbrook?
In the draft, and George said he could be the steal of the whole thing. He's a tough, fearless kid. We all saw that working out with him last night.
A couple of back-to-back shots where he's had no pressure. That's just what the Jazz wants to do.
Mitchell has 8 early points, and Adams in Salt Lake City playing a little 2-man with Derek Favors. Now the ball reversed to Mitchell, who drives, flips it up at the basket. Favors the offensive rebound. Ingles re-triggers. Burks will give it up to Favors. Arenas checked at the 3-point line. Arenas, well, that was ugly.
Difficult shot, much needed for the Thunder, though.
Anthony leaves Mitchell a little bit of room, and then
downtown.
Thabo Sefolosha is in the ball game, cleared after being ordered out of the by Felton. George singled up against Burks. Nice rub by Patterson. George spinning his way. Has the rebound. Felton, Abrinas, Grant, Patterson, and George on the floor right now for Oklahoma City. Sefolosha gets inside. Challenge goes Rubio. Gobert also on the floor. Westbrook pulls up the front.
On shooters.
Over the top, Adams. Wow.
He just re-caught the ball, and instead of dunking it, he just laid it in.
Adams 4 of 4. Wow. 1 of 13, the Jazz's last 2 games. He's hit a couple of baskets here in the first half tonight. Off the elbow, Westbrook gets that one.
Ricky Rubio got a little lazy that time, tried to go under.
Ingles left alone for 3. Can't do the percent from beyond the arc.
That's what the Jazz do really well, knocking down those open shots.
Westbrook open for a moment. He makes Ingles.
Calvin and Rita, I know you're big fans. You're listening to us tonight. I had so much fun with you guys last night.
Russell Westbrook having a little fun with Steven Adams. Anthony isolated with Jerebko. Creates a little bit of space and score. He had a gimme.
He's a little bit surprised at how wide open he was, rolling to the basket.
Westbrook blows right by.
The remedy for that is just attacking and getting downhill. If the Thunder can go down into the paint when the Jazz
got back defensively.
And the Jazz, not known for that kind of good play.
Backdoor open line. Sefolosha gets deep.
2 possessions, right? Just 6 points.
And now down. Sefolosha underneath. George. That pass deflected, so he avoids the travel, and then Ingles.
Joe Ingles with the basketball out front. He's not going to beat you off the dribble.
Mitchell slashing toward the basket, and he scored.
I said that in the pregame show. It's going to be a high-scoring game or get pretty ugly.
Donovan Mitchell had a big difference here. Westbrook jumping into that one. 3, no. Adams gets it back by Rubio, who fights over the screen by Anthony. Adams deep, and he scores. George attacking, adjusting, the double team comes.
Donovan Mitchell, smaller defender.
dribble alive, separates on the, can't find the range. Back tap, Westbrook receives Adams, attacks Steven, blocked by Gobert. In the NBA. Ingles, tough shot.
Man, that last tip by Gobert stopped Adams from having that perfect game.
Now
He's got a great sense of humor. Donovan Mitchell may have gotten away with a walk there.
I'll tell you what, that would have been pretty cool, but instead off the miss, Ingles has the rebound, and Utah running with numbers. Mitchell, Westbrook stripped. 3-on-2 for the Jazz. Jerebko finish. Ball. Mitchell gives it back away, wide open. George off the rub from Grant for three. He's got it. George fights over the screen, catches up to Rubio. Mitchell run off the three-point line. Jerebko the cutter, and he scored up by Robertson. Westbrook on the run, threading the needle to George, who avoids the contact.
I checked before game time.
Mitchell working off a screen, knocks it as is outscored the Thunder 20-10. Burks, tough shot, he scored. Westbrook straight away
Down in this next 3 minutes and 20 seconds.
Adams screening for Westbrook. Westbrook runs away from the screen, extends. Adams with the put.
Chance to cut into that. Seemed like 12-point lead the Jazz have been able to hold. That's a tough shot.
In transition. Burks run off the three-point line. The ball reversed outside to Cephalopoulos.
Offensively in the third quarter.
Off the trap. Gobert blocked by Grant. Gets it back. Cage, Nick Gallo and the gang. Glad to have you along on Fox Sports Oklahoma. Jeremy Grant. Burks will drive. Robertson will block it. Europe for a couple of years. He's got the job permanently here, and he drives on George, returning it to Grant, who reverses direction, but Gobert, who got the elbow in the neck. Grant blocked by Cephalopoulos. Thunder briefly got it to 8 in the third quarter. George in the corner for three.
Possession. All starters are starting to come back in.
Westbrook gets the shooter's roll. Mitchell, tough shot. Westbrook getting involved in the rebound. Rubio is able to gather. Mitchell from the near corner for three. He's got it.
Hitting a big shot.
Anthony gets inside. He's pinned to the rim by Cephalopoulos.
Back over by Favors. Comes up with it.
Ingles the cutter. Nice.
And if you're the Thunder, you're thinking about scoring every single possession.
Anthony from the elbow. Scores. George with Donovan Mitchell in his hip pocket. 5-6 at 27. And you see the shooting numbers here. The Thunder off the turnover with a chance to take the lead. And West.
The Thunder flipping the script, forcing the Jazz to chase them a little bit.
Anthony on the side, scored. Ingles and Mitchell working a two-man game. Mitchell slips past Adams, bidding for the steal. Now the floor's unbalanced. Cephalopoulos hesitated. Now Burks as the shot clock expired. George looking at three defenders. He attacks.
Good stop by the Thunder defense.
Anthony spins away from Ingles. Mitchell, a deep three, has it tipped. Melo spinning. Adams putting it back. Up for player of the game is Andre Robertson. They just let Mitchell have that. Mitchell 7, but tonight the Thunder erases a 17-point second half deficit. They were down 12 starting the fourth, but Oklahoma City raises its record to 9-3.